Hi there, Dr. Suzie Carmack here, and I'd like to share with you something that I love sharing with groups or even at events when we need a little moment to center ourselves. As a coach, when I'm between clients or when I'm at a big event, we sometimes need to stretch and to kind of find ourselves again. We also know that during our day, we're faced with stress all day long. Good stress, opportunities that we've worked hard to earn and start to come our way, showing up to do a speech, for example, and not so good stress, even trauma, things that we really wish hadn't happened, and yet we're faced with that plot twist. So, regardless of the nature of the plot twist, good or not good, that is all stress, and the body responds in a reactionary mode. So, what we need is to center ourselves, to galvanize our mind, body, heart, spirit system, and to prepare ourselves to engage with the plot twist, good or not good. And that's what Wow Arms can give you. It's one technique you can use to bring yourself together and to decide where you'd like to lean in next. It's short and sweet, so go ahead and try it with me now. We're going to stand tall. We're already winning because during our day we're so forward in our texting and our typing. So to stand is helping our body to free and release. We'll simply spell the word wow, short and sweet. Let's make a W with our arms, relaxing our shoulders away from our ears and making our elbows go low so you can see the W there. If it feels okay, see if you can pull your shoulder blades together and lift the heart, making a banana-like shape in the back. And I'm going like this to show you that from the ears to the tailbone, we want to have a gentle arc and not feel kind of collapse. So if you feel any undue pressure in the neck or the low back, we're going too far with it. It's just a gentle opening there. Extension of the spine. Let's take a deep inhale here. Simply opening ourselves up to what is, this moment, being in the now. And now let's shift into what we'd like to see happen, the meaning we'd like to create out of this plot twist. Let's bring our arms around into a circle. Feel your shoulder blades leave your spine. And imagine you could see a movie screen here. Set an intention for your day that you'd like to carry into that plot twist. You might see a word, like for example, I see the word grateful. Grateful I can be here with you today. Peaceful. I'm going to stay peaceful no matter what is happening. Maybe you have a different word. Those are just two. What is a word you'd like to write as an intention in this space? Go ahead and write that in space and see that. You might even visualize what that could look like for you as you move into the rest of your day. As you start to conjure that image in your mind, when you feel ready, then lean your heart back into it, back to your W. Feel the energy of that intention. In this case, feeling gratitude coming into the heart, feeling peacefulness, whatever your intention may be. Just be nice, please, okay? And now let's flow that a few times. Inhaling into the moment. Exhaling as we surround our arms. We literally wrap our arms around that intention. And leaning in to the energy of that intention so that we've got the power of the energy of the intention and we're bringing that forward to the plot twist. So now we can create meaning even when things are hard. Thank you for joining me for this practice today, the Wow Arms. I'd love to hear more from you about what wows you are facing. The good stress, great opportunities that are coming your way. Let's celebrate you. And maybe the struggles that might be happening as well. We're here to support you. Please subscribe to our channel so we can grow our community together. And for now, I thank you for being with me. Namaste.
She's setting up her video equipment and racing down. Thank you so much, Adam. So most of us spend a lot of time on planes, trains and automobiles, and so Suzie is here to demonstrate to us the beauty of microdosing. So I'm a big fan of microdosing for my busy clients, that there is always time and space. So Suzie's about to demonstrate how as long as you've got a chair and a body, you can microdose. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Can you all hear me okay? Can we just pause for a moment and thank the Hikansa team for this incredible event? Isn't it amazing? Thank you. So I have about 2 minutes, so we're going to make this short and sweet. In 2 minutes, we can transform our mind, body, heart, spirit connection, or at least remember that there is one. So I'd like to invite you to join me with an intervention that you can use between sessions when you have that micro moment, or maybe even encourage your clients with. And talking about it takes longer than actually doing it, so let's try it. Okay, let's all stand up, if that's okay with you. This could be done seated, but we've been sitting a while. So raise your hand if you remember a dance from the 80s called the Roger Rabbit. I won't be doing that, maybe next year. But we sit all day in flexion in all of our major joints. I have about 2 minutes, so we're going to make this short and sweet. In 2 minutes, we can transform our mind, body, heart, spirit connection, or at least remember that there is one. So I'd like to invite you to join me with an intervention that you can use between sessions when you have that micro moment, or maybe even encourage your clients with. And talking about it takes longer than actually doing it, so let's try it. Okay, let's all stand up, if that's okay with you. This could be done seated, but we've been sitting a while. So raise your hand if you remember a dance from the 80s called the Roger Rabbit. I won't be doing that, maybe next year. But we sit all day in flexion in all of our major joints, and we need a little opening. So let's try it. I'm going to go off of this. I think you can hear me in my theater voice, yes? Okay, so we have a W. Watch out for people next to you. We have an O, and we have a W. What does it spell? The word stress is stressful. The word stress causes stress in our body. So what if we changed it to, wow. Wow, I just flew from the States. Wow. Wow, I get to meet some really cool Aussies and New Zealanders. You'll have to teach me the special words, right? Wow, this day is really hard. Wow. Okay. So let's take a moment, dropping our elbows gently below our shoulders, and come into a slight back bend. Think of your spine like a banana, no jagged edges. And think about what you'd like to open your heart to today. How about that big word collaboration that was on an earlier slide? Let's go ahead and create a circle with our O and take a look down at the space we've created like a visualization, a movie screen for our mind. What will collaboration look like for you the rest of the day and as you go back to your busy lives? And how can we lean into that from our body, our heart, our mind, and our spirit, and open ourselves up to possibilities? Every day we get the chance to change the meaning of the stresses that happen to us, the good ones and the hard ones. And every day, as we lean in with our heart, we can open up to so much more. Thanks for joining me. Thank you to Linda for the invitation. Namaste.